Hi everyone, welcome. I'm going to restart my collection videos because those were all lost on my other channel. So I'm going to pull just little groups of books at a time and see what happens. I'm going to start with Kameliya Angelkova because she is one of the artists I color out of most. So I have quite a few pages of hers done. It is scattered through like 20 books or so, but still counts. So we're going to start with Safari Miniatures. And I'm not going to flip through the whole book. Just gonna show you done pages. So this is my Galaxy Zebra. He is backwards because I colored his stripes wrong first. So I had to turn him into a black zebra. And then I had to cover an ugly rainbow I tried to do in the background. So he is like one mistake after another, but I still wanted to finish him. This is my fairy Una hippo rhino type thing. I really like the background. The background was fun to do. But she's nice and shiny and sparkly. This one is a whip. I started it because I wanted to try this vinyl for a background and a border and see how easy it would be to work with. And it is not. These are the dollar vinyl rolls from Dollar Tree. And they're not my favorite. They do look nice, but you can see how cutting them and getting them to line up straight is a little bit of an issue, especially in books with bindings like this. But I still like it. And then here is I try to color all my title pages and date it when I get the books. I slacked on a few, but I do have most of them done. So I started this in September 2021. So there is my Safari Miniatures. Next one we have Romantic Miniatures, and these are in no order, any way, shape, or form, just the way I pulled them off my shelf. 50 Romantic Miniatures. I do have quite a few done in this one. I enjoyed this book. So here's my Valentine's Day from this year. My snails. I don't love the washi tape around this one, but it's done now. In the completed pile. These beautiful bees. I really like bees, so this is one of the first ones I did in the book. I like this one too. This one there used to be a video on. I really like how that one turned out. I like the idea of blacking out the background into a shape. That was really fun to do. Okay. Here are my love frogs. Too much fun in this book. Okay, here are my mice getting married. And I basically just colored out far enough I could crop the images in a picture and it looked like I colored the whole page. It's because I didn't want to use too much of my ink up, and you can see kind of where it bleeds, but not bad. Nothing that can't be hid. Okay, and then here's this book title page. Ashley, and I started in February 2021. So that one was 22, that one was 22, that one was 22. So I started at 22, I got it in 21, but I didn't start it till 22. 50 Christmas Elves. I have this book. I have not finished anything in it. I honestly don't really like this book. It's not my favorite. I thought when I looked at the flip, I was like, oh yeah, those are really cute. And then I got it and I was like, not so much. This one I almost got done. Just needed to stick with it a little longer, but maybe this Christmas. That is the only one I've tackled. I didn't even do my title page. So there is 50 Christmas Elves. Autumn Mandalas. And I don't know if I got, this is like one of my first books ever of Kameliya's. This is from 2019. Yeah, I didn't color it or date it or anything, so I should probably do that. So I don't know that I tackled a whole lot in this one either. I ended up getting Autumn Miniatures and liked it more, so I kind of dipped out on this book. Here is this guy. And this is supposed to be a chalk background, supposed to make it look vintage, but it kind of just made it look messy. And I started a pair. I didn't blend it, but I started it. And then I did this page also, same thing. Should have chose a different background because it just made it look dingy and dirty, and my fruit didn't show up as bright. This one was September 14th, 2020. I didn't date that one, so. Is that another one? I think those are the only two I have done in this book. that is all I have done in the mandalas. I'm not a huge mandala fan. I thought I could get into them, but I really just like the miniature books, I've noticed. So I have grabbed a couple more mandalas throughout as they've came out, but mainly I stick to the miniatures. Alright, so let's see here. 50 ocean miniatures. And I don't know if I colored. I did. April 5th, 2021. So here's my nice little sea with my sparkles. So fun to go back and look at all these. Here's my little coral house. I really like the orange with the turquoise. I think that turned out well. Looking back now, a year later, I think I should have added a couple bubbles, maybe some seaweed in the background, but I am still happy with it. This is actually one I started today, and it's not that great. I've just been trying to do easy things to get my mind off things. Here are my puffer fish. Really like how my puffer fish turned out. Sand could have been a little better now that I look back, but still pretty happy with those. I think that is all I've got in this ocean book so far. But it is summertime, so there is still a chance to get some more done in this one. My little seashell house. So there is 50 ocean miniatures. Okay, spring miniatures, and I think this is the new one, and I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Let's see. It's jungle. She started running out of colors, and some of them look the same. So I do have 2 of this one. I started one, and then I won one as a prize. I thought this was a great way, I'll cover her name, to keep track of who sent me things or whatever, prizes from another group I used to be in. But the ticket fades, and then it's not really very good. So this is the one I have everything colored in. So there is my St. Patrick's Day. And that one as well. These are from a couple years ago. I really like how this one turned out. I buddy colored this one with Jamie. Those are the Crayola Signature Blend and Shade pencils. They like this book. Okay. This one is a little overwhelming. It was a great idea at the time, but it's a lot. It's a lot now. When I blacked out to color and never got there. And that is all I have for spring. So there is my 50 spring miniatures. I will probably start and do a couple in this one, just because my coloring style has changed a little bit, and it's always nice to be able to do the ones you like again. Okay, 50 Halloween mandalas. I don't like mandalas. In this book I struggle with. This is not one of my favorite books, so I don't have a lot done in here. This one is a hot mess. I did it with Arteza watercolor pencils, and then I tried to fix it with regular pencils. I don't like it. This one isn't bad. This is Prismacolors. A cute little skeleton in the graveyard. And I think that's all I have tackled. I didn't even do the belongs to page. It is just not my favorite book. Too many other fun ones. Okay, this one is out of, I'm not sure what collection. This is her 100 animal mandalas. Again, won this as a prize. Very thankful. It is a huge book, and it does have some great pages in it. I just struggle getting started in it because I don't do the patterny mandala things. But started this one. I was going for a red, white, and blue theme here, and just never went back to it. That is all I've done in this book. So I really need to sit down and try it. Give it a fair chance. But yes, this is a Kameliya Angelkova 100 animal mandalas. Okay, this is 50 summer miniatures. So I don't color ya alcohol markers. So color ya bleeds yellow after a while, apparently. Yep, all the way through. So noted on that one, but there is my title page. There are my cute little puppies peeking over a fence. This is a buddy color with Jamie as well. My little sea sky thing. I would do my sky totally different now that I learned a little more about lighting and sunsets, but still cute. Serves the purpose. I think that is all I have in here so far. Oh, balloons, and I left a notebook piece of paper behind it because I had a feeling there was going to be some shadowing. So here is my kitty balloons. I don't have a book of hers completed yet, but I feel like if I could stick with one. It's my cute little ladybugs. I started these with a new set of pencils, and now I don't. I think they were the Koei Ainor ones. But I just bounce around in the seasons, and she's coming out with a new one so rapidly that I just have a hard time sticking. Okay, Jungle Miniatures, another favorite. I started this June 8th, 2021, so almost a year ago this book came out. I love this, turned out great. I have my cute little frogs and turtle. And if you've noticed, I have a hard time just coloring the image and not putting a background in because they feel incomplete to me. So I have lots of these cloud skies just to give it some background so they don't feel like they're floating. Here is my cheetah leopard guy. I think the purple turned out pretty cute. He's technically kind of sort of done. I just can't decide if I want to do something for his background, so he's just chilling for now. And then this one, I have 2 frogs to finish, and it will be done. I just wanted to see if they would pop with the black background, pencil over marker type deal. And I'm pretty sure that is all I have. So, yes, there is Jungle Miniatures. Okay, this is 50 Amazing Mythical Creatures. I've done nothing in it. It has a lot of cute pages. It just never gets pulled. I should leave it out and try to get one done for June. That would have been a cool one. So yes, 50 Amazing Mythical Creatures. Autumn mandalas, and I do believe... Maybe not. Okay. I used to have 2 of this one, and I think I gave it to my daughter. There's my cute little raccoon, again with the skies, because it just felt out of place. I really like how he turned out. He turned out well. Kitties in the pumpkins. I gave up on this one because my pumpkins turned out so dark. But if I ever get close enough, I feel like I'm going to complete this book. I'll probably try to fix them some. Okay, Bic markers and gel pens. These are the pastel colors. And for as much as I love autumn, this book is surprisingly empty. Here's my owls. I think they turned out really good. I love that color palette. Okay. These I tried with the Arteza watercolor things, and it just didn't look right. So I tried some pencil and a little bit of pen to add some detail. Still not my favorite, but it's done. Crayola blend-in shades. And they have these nice metallic markers. I don't know if I can see it. And same up here. A cute little bunny sleeping under the mushrooms. Jump in on that one. And then there's my title page, 1024. I started this one. 20, so it's a couple years old now. 50 autumn miniatures. And this is one of my favorites. Autumn is my favorite. Okay, Christmas miniatures. They're kind of sort of in backwards order. We went Christmas, autumn, or Halloween, autumn, Christmas. I did not tackle a whole lot in this book. So here we have this, which I do adore. I think this turned out very well for a title page. I was able to use glitter for that snow because I didn't have to worry about coloring on it with any pages before it. So there is my super cute glittered up reindeer. And then again, 12/7/21 with that glitter snow. I really like how it just adds a little to it. And then here's my penguin guys. And I like how I mixed the green and the red. And that is everybody out of this book. So I will be trying to get some more done in that one this year, I hope. Got some glitter running. Okay, 50 lovely gnomes. I adore gnomes, and I really thought I would get more done in this book, but not. They are well drawn and very cute. A gift for myself. I don't think I cleared the title page. No. I know I have one in here. Yes. I was gonna say, I thought I had a snowman in here. Alright, so here is my Prismacolor and my Jelly Roll alcohol marker background. My snow is a little scary now, but at the time it was one of my first times doing snow. This was 2020. I was pretty proud of myself. 1 second. Sorry about that. I forgot to put Do Not Disturb on again. Hopefully that didn't cut out too much sound. So there is 50 lovely gnomes. Wintertime mandalas. I've had this book a couple years. This book came out 2019, but I think I got it a year late because I wasn't sure about it. 2020, yes, so I tackled one. And my little snowflakes are nail polish drops. And there is no yellowing of the paper or the nail polish. Eyeshadow for the background. And then I started this one. Never got it finished, but I had good intentions. No bleed through, and this is Bic and Sharpies so far, so. Didn't color my title page. I need to write a list of all the ones that I need title pages for. Okay, 50 Halloween minis. This is much more my style than the miniatures. Mine came really bent, and even being on the bookshelf with all these other books, it still wants to curl right there. But that's okay. So, alright, so we have a cute little puppy with candy. I really like this page. These are the little 3-day stickers you can get at Dollar Tree. Those are fun. I think it's about all I've tackled out of this. Oh, my spider, or my pumpkins. Forgot about these guys. They're cute. My book did come with these very choppy lines throughout it, but it's not a big deal to me, so didn't replace it or anything. The bending is a little much. As you can see, it's hard to even flip through the book, but maybe I will put it in my bookshelf backwards when I put it back this time and try to bend it. I swear I just seen a yellow moon. There we go. Started one, didn't finish. I'm good at that. I am a whip queen. So there is 50 Halloween minis, and we are almost there. This is her newest book. I don't want to say that. Before last. She's got a farm book coming out. This is the one before it. This is 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes, and that is a mouthful to say. So I don't love the title, 50 Countryside Scenes. Could have been perfect. But this book belongs to. I acrylic painted the background, got little jewels on my flowers. Again, I don't have anything I have to color in front of it, so the jewels can stay. I started another one, and that is as far as I've got. So, lots of cute pages, and I will be working on that one this summer as well. Springtime mandalas I just purchased, and the one page I did in it I hate. This book I don't love either. The lines in it to me are small and weird. Yeah, that one is a disaster. We're not even gonna go there. 50 Springtime mandalas. Easter. Easter is my favorite. This is the one I have the most accomplished in. I worked, and it's new to me, so I haven't had it that long. But let's look. I do need to mark April in it, because I will forget. Okay, so we started this April 2022, possibly in March, but that's okay. So this was a buddy color with Crafting with Christy. Turned out very cute. I like that one. And I have a lot of pages in here. So this was a buddy color with Jamie's Coloring Love. Lots of fun. I have an alcohol gold metallic marker in the background, and these are gel pens. Sparkle gel pens. Okay, here is my little egg flower, which I think turned out well. This is Prismacolor. Prismacolor struggles on this paper a little bit. You really have to work it, but it is nice and vibrant when you get it on there. Okay, my two little guys on a seesaw. Very cute. I got a little paint on the flowers, but that was a buddy color with Lauren Loves Color. This one, oh, this one was March 17th, and this was the first page I did out of this book, so we actually started at March. Okay. And this one was a buddy color with Tennessee Girl Colors on Instagram. Very cute, nice pastel palette. I did use some alcohol markers, but these up here were the Tombow markers, and they did show through a little bit. So just heads up on the paper, Tombow water-based markers do go through a little. That is everything out of that book. So yeah, next Easter I should have a fairly good dent to put in it. Christmas mandalas, and I don't think I've touched this book. Oh, I did the New Year's page to try out the Bic. These are all Bic metallic markers, and I don't love it. They're not very shiny, or they just weren't. Oh, I did the clock for New Year's as well. Again, my background, eyeshadow background was horrible. So glad I got out of the eyeshadow phase of life. It's great for some things, but those dark colors are just not it. And that is all I have for that one. So there is Christmas mandalas and 50 winter miniatures. This was my favorite before Easter came along. So we have this one not colored. I had it colored once, and then I gave that book to my daughter, so it got a little ruined. So she's finishing what life it has left. Maybe I don't have... There we go. There we go with all my lovely glitter again, everywhere. Love that glitter for snow. The sparkle, it's just so fun. These were supposed to represent the lights on the Christmas tree, and then I realized the Christmas tree don't have any lights, so it does now. We're pretending. Here's my squirrel in the tree. Owl on the fence. Alright, and there is 50 winter miniatures. Thank you for watching my Kameliya Angelkova haul and all my colored pages. Questions, comments, or any collection or artist you'd like to see next, let me know. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next video.